It's been a year since the Respect Now Always initiative commissioned a national-wide student survey into sexual misconduct. So, a year on, we take a look at how consent is being treated at UON. According to the Australian Human Rights Commission into Sexual Assault and Harassment, 8% of UON students were sexually assaulted in 2015 or 2016, with 1.4 of those assaults occurring on campus. And 55% of UON students were sexually harassed in 2016, with 31% occurring at uni. That's the majority of students. These figures are pretty astounding and point to a consistent and unwavering culture of sexual assault and harassment that affects people in all areas of their lives. Sadly, including at uni. So what is consent? Consent is a positive agreement to sexual activity which can be taken back at any time. This means consent has to be given verbally, and saying no at any point withdraws any prior consent. Any form of non-verbal cues, flirting, or even clothing does not mean consent. And of course, no means no. If a person is intoxicated or under the age of 16, they are not legally able to give consent, so there can never be true consent in these circumstances. If you're ever in doubt or confused, it's important to be clear and communicate with your partner. Be open and make sure you are both completely on the same page. If you are assaulted, there are multiple ways to report sexual misconduct to both the police and the university. You can submit a report online to New South Wales Police and the university with both anonymous and formal options available. There are sometimes barriers to making a formal report, so if you or someone you know has been the victim of sexual misconduct, there is a range of help and support available on the university's Talking to Someone page. If you're in need of immediate help, contact UON Campus Security, and if you're in an emergency, do not hesitate to call 000. The culture of sexual assault continues both at university and in the wider world. Attitudes like "she was asking for it" or "he didn't say no" are the reason why rape culture still exists and why so many people relate to the Me Too movement. But the best way to combat it is through education and supporting survivors. Sometimes sexual assault can seem like an overwhelming problem, especially with lenient sentences for perpetrators and the grim statistics found in the Human Rights Commission. But educating yourself and always respecting others will go a long way. Always look out for each other, try to educate others on the importance of consent, and please seek help if you ever need it. As a society, we've got a long way to go, but there's a lot we can do as individuals to help make a difference. I'm Layla, and you're watching Yak TV.